Peace, family, and welcome to another episode of The Truth Hurts. Now, I'm going to be discussing how Christianity came out of Egypt. Now, the truth hurts because now what it does is put Christians back against the wall, and then when they get to talking that bashful stuff about Egypt and not really knowing, what us Israelites know about that situation, they just teaching a doctrine. You know what I'm saying? This new Euro Gentile Christianity that a lot of our people, our black people, are following today. So, what I'm here to tell you that Christianity came out of ancient Egypt during the era of the Greeks, the Ptolemy, what's it called, the ptolemaic dynasty. When the Ptolemies came in, the Greeks, and we got information from a letter from Hadrian to Servinius. I think it was 139 AD or 339 AD. Hold on, let me get the facts. There it was. I'm sorry. It was a letter from Hadrian to Servinius at 134 AD. And what it says is, I'm going to read it to you. You can look this up. Hadrian, Bishop, Hadrian, Hadrian, 2, T-O, Servianus, Servianus. And the date would be 134 AD. This is where you can find this information at, and it's a letter that goes back from that date. And this is what it says. Now keep in mind, this is 1,000 years before Jesus. It says, Egypt, which you commanded me, my dearest Servinius, I have found to be wholly fickle and inconsistent and continually wafted about by every breath of fame. The worshippers of Serapis here are called Christians, and those who are devoted to the god Serapis, I find, call themselves bishops of Christ. I'm about to highlight that for you guys. What's this? I'm gonna highlight this for you guys. Hold on, give me a second. Okay. Let the screen big so you guys can read it for yourself. Okay, check this out. The highlighter. Read the highlighter. Try to leave it up here long enough so you guys can actually read it. Okay, so when you get your own time, like I said, look up Bishops of Christ, Hadrian, Hadrian, to Servinius, Servianus, and the date will be 134 AD. So, In fact, it appears that some of the followers of Serapis were eventually expelled from Rome, when in 19 AD, Tiberius also expelled the Jews. Nevertheless, how great confusion between Serapis and Christ could have existed is really somewhat questionable. In 68 AD, a mob of pagans is said to have formed at the Serapis temple in Alexandria, and then descended on the Christians who were celebrating Easter at Baculus. It says there, they saw St. Mark dragging him through the streets before throwing him in prison. Clearly, those worshippers of Serapis and Christ were aware of each other and the differences within their religions through perhaps at a later date. See, what's happening is either they're trying to make an excuse for this bullcrap Christianity that people are practicing now, or either it's saying that there was two groups of Christians, two different denominations. They had two different beliefs in Egypt. You know what I'm saying? And it probably was. It probably was the Ethiopian Christians, the black Christians, because we do have history and documents that it was Ethiopians that were with black images of Christ on the walls or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? All through Ethiopia. And Ethiopia is the mother of Egypt. You know what I'm saying? So what we're saying is that it probably was a war between, like it said, those Jews, those people they called Jews, you know what I'm saying, that was expelled out. You know what I'm saying? It probably was these black Hebrews that was beefing with these Christians. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we're going to show you an image of Serapis. And show you how. Okay, where we at? Let's find Serapis, ugly ass. Peckerwood ass. Yeah, the truth hurts. Truth hurts. This is your Serapis, and we're going to show you how he got formed to Jesus later on. Look, that's Serapis. Motherfucker look like Zeus. You hear me? Truth hurts. That's y'all white pagan God. You motherfucking Christians is double pagan. Double pagan. What's this? What's this? Let me tell you again. What's this? Now we're going to show you. Let's see what we got. It is from Hadrian to Augustus to Servinius, the consul greeting. The land of Egypt, the praises of which you have been recounting to me, my dear Servinius, I have found to be wholly like-minded. So he's talking bad about the Egyptians. Okay, you didn't have to do that, Peckerwood. But anyway, like-minded, unstable, and blown about by every breath of rumor. There, those who worship Serapis are in fact Christians, and those who call themselves bishops of Christ are in fact devotees of Serapis. Of Serapis. So you Christians are Serapis worshipers. And this explains why the New Testament has so many Greco-Roman connections. That's why we said we got to get back to Torah, because when we dealing with this European Bible, you know what I'm saying? It's too many inconsistencies. And then like okay, for example, the story of Jesus. Why was Jesus put in a tomb? A tomb, that's not even Hebrew customs. That's Egyptian customs. You know what I'm saying? That's Egyptian culture. You know what I'm saying? So why would they wrap Jesus? And it said he was wrapped up in white. So that means he was mummified and put in a tomb. But mummification is not a part of Hebrew culture. So that's how you know the pagan Greeks, when they came into Egypt, they mixed. You know what I'm saying? They did all this. They wrote this in Egypt. You know what I'm saying? You can understand the Greeks. That's why the translation it takes you back to the Greek. That's why the Hebrew text says something totally different than what the English say, because the English is translated from the Greek in the New Testament. So you gotta understand, Jesus, Greek. You know what I'm saying? Jesus' tomb, Greco-Egypto. You know what I'm saying? Then they got, then also several denominations of Christianity. There's so many of them, but a lot of them believe in, including Catholicism. A lot of them believe in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. You know what I'm saying? They got that from ancient Egypt, the Trinity. That's the only other culture that had a Trinity. You know what I'm saying? So the Greeks seen that, and they took that too and put that into play. You know what I'm saying? And that's how that got in there. The Immaculate Conception. That's from Heru and Horus and Isis and it's from Osiris, Isis, and Heru. You know what I'm saying? Or Asar, Aset, and Heru. You know what I'm saying? So that's the Trinity, Father, Mother, Child. But the Greeks were so much into sodomy, and they really had no regards for women. So they made the woman a ghost. They said Father, Son, Holy Ghost. But they kept holy in front of it because they knew it was something holy about the woman, just as it's something holy about the man. And I'm about to show you. What's this? Egyptian. Yeah, I know the truth hurts Christians. Y'all religion comes out of Egypt, so y'all can't even condemn Egypt no more. You Christians can't. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all was birthed there. You pull up the original Trinity, and this is what you get. Asar, Aset, and Heru. The original Trinity. You're not gonna find no other culture that has a Trinity but ancient Egypt. So yes, Christians, y'all pagan. Y'all pagan. Not to say that it's only pagan to me. Pagan's not bad. It's just not my culture. You know what I'm saying? But I accept it. You know what I'm saying? Them are my brothers. The ancient Egyptians are my brothers. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have no type of hate towards ancient Egypt. I'm just dealing with the facts, and the truth hurts. So Christians, y'all pagans anyway. The truth hurts. But that's what we do. We tell the truth, and it may hurt some people's feelings. And if you're looking for truth, then it may satisfy the soul and the spirit. But if you're looking for a lie and the truth is in your midst, it may agitate the soul and the spirit. So therefore, it is what it is. Either or, we're here to do what we're here to do, and the truth hurts. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about that. You know what I'm saying, and put a little bit of food for thought on your mind, and let y'all know that yes, the worshipers of Serapis called themselves Christians 1,000 years before there was a Jesus. You know what I'm saying? And so, oh yeah, hold on. Okay, let me show you the development of Serapis. I'm gonna show you the development, or how how it ended up becoming Caesar Borgia, grandson of the Pope. With the pictures. Pictures of Serapis Christos. They call him Serapis Christos. Oh shit. Excuse me. Yes, I got I'm trying to load these pictures. So give me a second, bear with me, my people. Bear with me, my people. Okay, listen, okay, here we go. Here we go. Boom. They're gonna show you. Step by step. Step by step. Watch this. Step by step. You got. Here you go. Boom. Boom. Here you go. There you go. You see it. You see it. Step by step. That's Zeus, Caesar Borgia, and Serapis. It gradually changed. It gradually became Jesus Christ.
Shalom. Shalom to the elect. Ka Hala Wa Hawa La Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rika Kodash. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All praise to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rika Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well, who teach well. And a sincere salutation to all the Archon pushing this truth throughout the four winds of the earth, waking up the hopeful elect. Shalom to the Aqua for listening to God that the guy Ptolemy set up in Egypt. Now it reads, Serapis was an invented god. He was a composite of several Egyptian and Hellenistic deities who were introduced to the world at the beginning of the Ptolemaic Greek period in Egypt.
Yes,
during the reign of Ptolemy I. Serapis Christos was meant to form a bridge between the Greek and the Egyptian religion in a new age in which their respective gods were brought face to face with each other so that both Egyptian and Greeks.
I just wanted to show y'all that. And I ain't gonna hold y'all up too long. This is what it is. The truth hurts. Jesus never existed. He was made through Serapis. That's just the truth. It's just the truth. And the truth what? The truth hurts. So, this is the last thing I'm going to leave you guys with. Last thing I'm going to leave you guys with. Just food for thought. And like I said, you can look this stuff up yourself. I'm just here to guide you in the right direction and do my part. You feel me? And as my platform get bigger, it's gonna get better, and more people gonna be coming. And we're gonna be talking, discussing some real things. Okay, let me see. What is going on? The worshippers of Serapis, this is again, I want you guys to read that. Yeah, just leave y'all with that. Get it? 134 AD. Y'all can look that up like I said just now. That's a real letter talking about Christians before there was a Jesus. It gradually became the image that y'all see today. The last image made was of the Pope's one of the Pope II, John Paul II, I think. His grandson, Caesar Borgia. That was the last image. It went from Zeus, Serapis, you know, to Serapis Christos, the Roman version, and then it was the same Roman empire through the Council of Nicaea and Roman Emperor Constantine. You can look that up too. The Council of Nicaea through 325 AD. The creation of Jesus. You can look that up. Facts. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this up. I would like to just say Shalom, Hotep, Assalamu alaikum, peace, what's happening? And everybody have a great day today. May we all be greater than we was yesterday and seek to be greater in the future.